Breaking news. I finally came through the breaking point to write down high quality scripts to talk about projects I've worked on. For example, this afternoon I spent less than 4 hours to write down a script talking about one of the projects I've worked on. For the first time, I feel like I can tell the difference between what I want to say versus what the ChatGPT told me in words. So to make the scripts really effective, I found the following tips very helpful. Number one, using simple yet concise and oral words. Number two, make the sentences, most of the sentences are short, like less than 11 words. The third one, using clear structure. For example, in order to talk about the specific project, I highly recommend use the CAAR project framework. C stands for context. The R stands for approach. The first one is approach in high level. The second one is for the approach with details. The third one, the last part is the impact, talking about the impact you've made. Especially for the first part, context part, you need to cover 2 points. Number one, explain clearly why this project was important. Number two, briefly mention the impact you made. So those are all the framework I found very helpful. Later on, I'll do a record to use this framework to talk about the project I've worked on and let you guys evaluate how does that sound. Anyway, that's for the interview prep, and I'm glad I made solid progress. Right now, the script I had right now for the third project, it's at least if 85% ready to go. I'll do the last round editing for tomorrow, but I'm happy with the progress for now. Another point I want to share, I learned a interesting theory to talk about everyone in an effective way. There's a color code theory. Like for example, each person has a preference for communication style. For me, I'm a red person. So here's the basic knowledge. For person red, they were driven by results and power. For green person, they value stability and peace. For yellow person, it's more on the fun and collection. But for the blue person, it's for the logic and structure. I find it very interesting.